have a requisite quorum to transact today's business.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the House is quiet.
Quorum has been confirmed. We proceed with the business of the day. First order.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have a paper to be laid by Honorable Elijah Mwanginyaga, leader of the majority party.
Very well, Honorable Elijah Mwanginyaga, leader of the majority party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to table the following paper, the Senator State of the County address. It was done on Tuesday, 16th April 2024, and I hereby table the same.
Very well. The paper is duly tabled. Clerk, next order.
Under the same order, Mr. Speaker, sir, we have another paper to be laid by Honorable Peter Ladongo Kamau, the Chairperson, Committee on Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services.
Just a minute, Honorable Ladongo. Maybe on the paper that has just been tabled by the leader of the majority party, I wish to give the following directions. Honorable members, I note that in accordance with the standing orders, this House requires to have a motion recording the thanks of the Assembly for exposition of public policy. I wish to give directions on how the County Assembly shall transact that business in the afternoon sitting today. So, Clerk, Honorable Ladongo, you can proceed now.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I have briefed to the promise that I made to the House that within 7 days we would be done with this report. Mr. Speaker, even if we were to resume last week, this report would have been ready, and I appreciate the facilitation that you did to the committee, and we have the report with us. And with me, Mr. Speaker, I have the 9th report of the Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services Committee on the consideration of the Nyandarua County Capitation Policy Guidelines on early childhood education. Thank you. Night table.
The report is duly tabled. The same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157 5D. Clerk, next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Based on your directions, we have a second notice of motion to be moved by Honorable Peter Ladongo Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services.
Yes, Honorable Ladongo. Chairperson, Committee on Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, as the Chairperson of the Committee on Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services, Mr. Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion that this House does adopt the report of the Committee on Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services on the Nyandarua County Capitation Policy Guidelines for the early childhood education year 2024 as a report of the House and the recommendation therein as the resolution of the House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. And I call, sorry.
Notice is duly given. The same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee, that is pursuant to Standing Order 157.5D. Clerk, next order.
Order number 7, statements. Order number 8, motions and bills. Mr. Speaker, sir, based on your earlier directions, we've exhausted the business as indicated in the morning session's order paper.
There being no other business to transact under this sitting, I now adjourn the House to Wednesday, 17th day of April 2024 at 2:30 p.m.